I mean, The Brother Size is an interesting project in that it's one of the first plays that I've ever written. It's one of the few pieces that I wrote while I was in Chicago. I wrote it my last year at DePaul University. I wrote it alongside of a piece, an infamous piece called In Moonlight, Black Boys Look Blue. And I didn't write it down until I read Yoruba, which is a West African cosmology that came to the Americas via the slave trade and has been, flourishing since. There's a simple two-line poem, if you will, that basically says Ogun's brother is missing and Ogun builds tools to find him. And when I read that, I thought, that's my life. I know that life. I know what it's like to miss my brother, not know where they are, and then make a way to find them. And Brother Size was my way to find them. But more than anything, I think the play was there to discuss just something that I couldn't put words to at the time, and probably still can't, which is that, the prison industrial complex as we know it destroys families and changes lives forever. And because my brother came out of jail completely changed, and there was no way to help him. And that haunted me. That haunts me still. That's terrifying. I feel useless. It's good as an artist, you always want to make sure that you have work that is relevant. You also sometimes wish you had a period piece, and that is just not the case with Brother Size. The same issues that plagued those three men in the play plague them now. It's necessary that we think of these young people, particularly in this story, these young men, fully in terms of the pressures that they're getting. And I think that's one of the reasons why the play was so important to me, because it wasn't about trying to take on the entire system. I just wanted to look at the intimate, nuanced moments of what these people who are in this tight relationship do in response to that system.